Watch the line tension on the starboard side. We are ready for the lift sequence.
The definition on the fuselage confirms the anomaly. See the starboard wing?
Clear the deck.
Cable tension steady, lowering to the surface.
Right here on the wing section, see the cavitation damage?
Yes. The laser scan data confirms significant material loss.
Maintain descent rate at 10 meters per minute.
Copy that. Watching the tension.
More tension on line 3.
IA, taking it up slowly.
Watch the starboard wing, easy now.
Give it 3 more clicks on the ratchet.
3 clicks, confirmed. Moving to the chains.
Hold it right there, a little to the left.
Confirmed, secured. Proceed with the lift. Check the forward sling connection. Torquing now. Confirm secure. All right, tension looks good. Proceed with the lift.
Steady lift, steady lift. Watch the tail, a little more to the left.
Heritage ground, you are clear to enter the bay. Stop at the yellow line.
Roger, moving in now.
The structural integrity seems sound, but look at the corrosion here.
We'll need to start with ultrasonic testing on the wings.
Look at the state of the fuselage. The saltwater damage is extensive.
We need to start the desalination process immediately.
Keep the pressure steady on the tail section.
Roger that, moving up now.
Mapping the corrosion levels now. The red zones indicate severe degradation on the fuselage plating. We will address these first.
We need to reinforce this section here, exactly as the diagram specifies.
Even with the new materials?
Yes, the stress tolerance is demanded.
Significant iron detected in this section.
Recording that now. The aluminum seems stable otherwise. See the stress fracture here on the overlay?
Yes, that definitely warrants a yellow marker for repair.
The hydraulics in the red zone must be secured first.
Agreed. We isolate the engine mounts immediately after.
And the starboard stabilizers.
Ensure the seal around the canopy is airtight. Checking the zippers now.
It's incredible how dense this section is.
And look at the state of this wiring harness. We need to detail this entry.
Gently now. This is remarkable. The pilot's own words, preserved in time.
The MiG-17 timeline is complex. We must ensure the resource allocation aligns with the critical path before we begin Phase 1. We log every component, like this main access panel, before we even begin to tackle the underlying corrosion.
Steady, steady.
Clear on the left.
Watch the pressure.
Check the laser grid alignment.
Holding steady. Engaging the hydraulic press.
Copy that. Proceed slowly.
Hear that creaking sound?
Yeah, I'm going very slowly.
Careful around the hinge point.
Right, connection point 17. Heavily corroded. Check schematic Delta 9.
Corrosion is heavy on this one. Okay, it's loose.
All right, tension is on. Start the lift, slow and steady.
Copy that. Lifting now. Watch the clearance on the starboard side.
All right, steady on the lift, bring it up 5 centimeters. Roger that, coming up slowly. Clear on the left side.
An intricate close-up reveals the MiG-17's avionics bay, exposed after the panel removal. Rows
Hit that manifold joint again. Copy that, moving to the manifold.
Okay, the torque on the casing bolts is released.
Confirmed. Starting extraction on the first stage.
Flow rate stabilization looks good on nozzle 3.
Okay.
Confirmed. We are within the specified parameters for the MiG.
Blade 24 seated. Applying torque now. Verified. Moving to the next segment.
Align the gasket flush with the seam.
It's aligned. Torque sequence engaged.
Torque set to 90 foot-pounds. Confirmed. The next injector goes here.
Pressure transducers reading stable.
Confirming synchronization on the vibration monitors. We are ready for pre-test sequence.
Ignition successful!
Look at that thrust. We finally did it.
We're seeing the EGT fluctuate slightly here.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's within the expected margin. Keep monitoring the fuel flow.
How's the bend on the pressure line looking?
It's good. Pass me the wrench for the final torque.
Just a few more degrees. There, much smoother response on the aileron channel. Pressure holding steady at 2000 psi.
Confirmed.
Ready to lock the valve.
Okay, that's the final caliper bolt. Torque set to 75 foot-pounds. Check.
Pressure is holding steady at 75 psi.
Zulu 9 junction is secure, no seepage.
Gauge is steady. No pressure drop detected.
Check the schematic for the valve alignment.
Looks good. Torquing the final bolt now.
Get the corrosion on the main altimeter. Rugger that. Holding steady. Okay, torque set. Check the tension on the drogue chute. Looks good.
Is that latch secure?
Yes, fully engaged. The stitching looks correct here too.
Hold position. The alignment is perfect. Secure the joints.
Roger that. Initiating lock sequence. Easy now, bring it down 5 more centimeters. Hold it there, watch the starboard side.
Okay, bring it up slowly.
Copy that. Watching the clearance on the starboard side.
Looks good. Steady now.
All systems green on the diagnostic cart.
Power check complete. Looking good.
Ailerons full up, elevators down.
Confirmed. Ailerons 25, elevators 20.
Rudder sweep. Roger that.
All surfaces checked and nominal.
Flow rate stabilizing at 400 liters per hour.
Confirmed. The blue dye looks consistent through junction 7.
Ground control, this is MiG-17 testing radio on 124.5. How copy? Loud and clear, MiG-17. Radio check complete.
Fire suppression pressure reads nominal. Hi.
Confirmed. Safety pins engaged.
Verified. Checklist complete.
Slow and easy now, coming into the booth.
Right side clear.
And stop.
We need to ensure a flawless finish before paint.
Roger that. Checking the seams now.
Engine parameters stabilizing.
Solid light up. We are good to go.
Engine parameters stabilizing.
Solid light up. We are good to go.